All right, hey everybody. Oh, it's old Pops back. Listen, or K-Pops as it were. This one's going on both channels, just to let everybody know. Via suggestion, from a couple of people, we're going to do this about once a year for everybody new, right? That has not been with us. Now, we do have some things in today's that a lot of you who have been here with us a while have not heard. So, please, stick around, hear me out. I'm going to make this as short as possible, okay? Yes, I know this is Sunday Funday on the Pops Reacts channel. Not today. We'll get to that next week. And on the K-Pops channel, we usually don't do anything today. That's all right. We're going to do something today. Just to let everybody know, okay? So here's the deal. And tell you how the channels work here. A few things that we do, few things that we've added, few things that we're, doing different. Okay? One of the things we are doing different is, well, this isn't different. We are an all request channel. Both of these are. They're all request all the time. Okay? And this is just to let everybody know. Okay? All request all the time. Now this right here is the request book. Right? You can see everything's right? And if it's marked off, it's already been done. Okay? It's got the name of who requested it. Whether it goes on Patreon or K-Pops, if we know that for sure, then that's where it goes, right? All that. This is updated every day. Every day that I look through the comments, every request goes in this book. And there's a reason for that. Because when we start doing the schedule for the week, okay, I look through the book and I go back to front for each day. I start at the beginning, go to the middle, go to the end for request. All right? Now, one thing we've started doing is I've started leaving a space every day until we get to the last minute on that day's recordings, for sponsored request. Now, what's a sponsored request? Picking up a piece of gear, a piece of merch out of the shop. Patreon request. PayPal. You go through something on the PayPal and you tell me, hey, Pops, you need to do this right away. Done. Y'all know that goes straight up to the top, right? Those requests go straight to the top. They get done ASAP. Like when I say ASAP, I mean, as soon as y'all want them done. Like within a few days. Okay? Everything else is in this book. In the request book. And like I said, we work on those as we go. Now, when you say, hey, Pops, you might want to check this out, I'll say, great, or sure, we'll get to it very soon, Well, very soon, according to this book, depends on when we hit it, right? It could be next week. It could be tomorrow. Or it could be 3, 4, 5 months from now. I don't know. We get a lot of requests. Okay? And that's just to let everybody know that when I say soon, I don't mean tomorrow. I mean, we're going to get to it as soon as we possibly can. Right? And I could go through the book and your request could be in there. And being as it's at the end of the book here, say, for instance, right here at the last request, well, on this page, I might have just that last request left. Okay, well, that'll be the next one up, so it could be tomorrow. Then again, I don't know when it could be. You know what I mean? But that's what that means. All right? Now, one thing we have started is every day when I turn on the computer and I get started going, right? I'll look at this, right? Because this is the first thing that comes up on my page. I'll look at this right here. And I'll say, okay, well, that's an artist that's real popular on the channel. Let me get that scheduled for this week because it's brand new. You know? Well, that one, okay, they've been on the channel before, but they didn't do real well, so we'll wait on that until somebody requests it. But this one needs to get up right now because it's brand new, and that's an artist that gets a lot of views. Then I'll add that in right away for that week. You know? And that was by suggestion as well. Here's the point. Your suggestions matter. Your requests matter. They all matter here because that's what we're all about. Okay? Your request will get played. I promise you. I look at every comment. I read every comment. I reply to as many as I can. If I don't reply to you and I just give a heart back or whatever, that means I've read it. I've got the request in the book. You know, and it will get played. I just don't know when. Now, as I said, sponsored request, you want to get something sponsored, get it done. The best way you can ever do that is by Patreon. Right? And I tell people that all the time. $3 a month, you get one request a month guaranteed. And those get done as soon as you get them to me in that month. Like within a few days. Every time, without fail. Unless you're like a couple of our patrons that say, hey, I got a list for you, Pops. No need to rush on it because, you know, nothing big. And then I'll start doing those within a few days. I'll start on the first one. And if you've got a list of 10, you know, videos or whatever, I'll work them down as we go. And you're welcome to do that. If you want to save, you know, 3 requests to get a triple shot Thursday done on the Pop Reacts channel here, you know, then do that and tell me, hey, Pops, can you do these next Thursday for me? Sure, absolutely. You know what I mean? You let me know and I take care of it. That's just the way it works here, right? But if you send me a request like right now and say, hey, you need to get to these because, you know, they're the biggest artist out there on YouTube right now. Great. I'll put it in the book. Am I going to tell you that's going to get done today? No. It's not going to get done tomorrow either. Very likely won't. You know? Because we get a lot of requests. And that's just to let you know. Now, a couple other things. If you check in the shop right now, we've got some stuff for our friends to help our friends out in California right now. And we will be doing that throughout the year for little things. We always have one in there for St. Jude's. It's the SJ Friends stuff. That automatically goes to St. Jude's, right? This wildfire relief one, that goes directly to wildfire relief out in LA. Just a couple of really good organizations out there. That's going directly to them. But if you get that merchandise, you let me know, hey, Pops, I got my wildfire shirt or I got my SJ Friends shirt. Can you play this? That's still what we call a sponsored request. It goes directly to the top and gets done within a few days, depending on the amount of, you know, sponsored requests we have. It could be done that day. You know? Patreon, same way. That's directly to the channel. It helps keep everything going around here. You know? And those get done within a few days. You know? Same thing with PayPal. You send something through PayPal, it's going to be done within a few days unless we're all filled up for that week, and then it'll be done immediately the next week. And that does happen from time to time. We do get filled up with stuff. I've had a few weeks on here where we've had nothing but sponsored requests all week long. All right, and then the other thing, the bigs are back. What we call the bigs. Now, Saturday is the bigs. It's a show. It's always 3 videos. Well, this week it was 2 because I'm a little short-timed right now, trying to get stuff done. But always 3 videos. And what we do is we go back and we look what was the most popular, the most viewed videos over the past 2-week period. Right? And what those artists are. And then we move to the next one on that artist list, and that goes on the bigs. So your views matter too. And your likes, they make a difference. A lot of difference. So thank you very, very much for all y'all do. I just wanted to update everybody real quick and let you know. We do have some other shows that we are working on, some things we're trying. We will be doing some live reactions upcoming. I'm not going to say this weekend because this is a very busy weekend. It's also going to be a very cold weekend. And I'm not sure if I'm even going to be live today. But we'll see. If I am, it'll be at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard, or 5 p.m. my time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on the Pops Reacts channel. Anyway, a couple other things we're doing. We're doing what we call the Tuesday 2. That is 2 sponsored requests. Right? Can be by the same artist or can be by different artists. We prefer the same artist if you have them, but that's the Tuesday 2. And then the Thursday we have the triple shot Thursday. That's 3 from the same artist. And if you want to sponsor those, get those done, we're happy to do that. You just let us know. Okay? So we do have some new things going. We will be adding merchandise because as things end over the course of time, we'll add some new stuff, get some things done. If y'all have suggestions for merchandise, let us know. Okay? Any suggestion we get goes in, gets looked at here. Nothing goes just by everything. Okay? Listen, my friends. I hope you have a fantastic week. Stay safe out there. It's cold here. I know it's cold throughout the rest of the states here, especially on the eastern side. So, yeah, be safe out there. Stay well. Stay healthy. Stay fantastic. And I will see you tomorrow. We got a great day lined up. Matter of fact, we got a great week lined up already. So let us know what your requests are, and we will get them done. Okay? Y'all have a fantastic one. Thanks for listening. This is Old Pops. We are out.